But yeah, before we got started, I just wanted to talk about a couple quick things regarding the I don't know, stream and the schedule and whatnot. I adjusted the schedule very slightly down below, just regards to the Monday evening stream thing. I decided to kind of cancel retro nights, sort of, kinda, which is hilarious because like at the instant I announced, hey, we're gonna do Monday night retro night streams. Yeah, we like literally do none of them as of me announcing that we're going to be doing those from now on. It's just that, and yeah, it's been good times, and we will do future retro night streams. It's just I kind of feel at this point in my streaming career, I kind of value the versatility to not be like stuck doing the same thing on the same day every week or whatever. Because tonight, I actually feel like I want to play some more Strikey Sisters, so that's on the agenda right now. We'll certainly do more retro night streams in the future. I just don't know if I want to make it a regular weekly thing. So I've reverted the schedule regarding that, and also I've just cut back on some of the later hours on the schedule as well, which is just part of sort of a general lifestyle kind of change I've been going through. I have not been keeping to my nighttime routine as good as I would like to. And I think it actually might be affecting like the quality of the streams and whatnot. I'm like, not just the streams, but just life and work in general. I have very low energy levels throughout most days, and I think it's actually gotten to the point where it's starting to affect the streams. I think the last few have been a bit more like zonked out, low energy than I would like. So yeah, as part of, yeah, and again, this is just sort of in keeping with a few other general lifestyle changes that I've been making lately regarding diet and exercise and all that bullshit. So yeah, I'm going to, as much as I can, avoid streaming too close to midnight. So yeah, streams generally won't be going much past 11 anymore, even on nights that where I don't work the next day. So yeah, that's what was that? That's why I'm in a house robe. That's why there's no retro night tonight, and why the stream hours got cut back slightly. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and also we're going to be playing Strikey Sisters tonight, which is, yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about. Basically, I actually did a little bit of preparation over the weekend, getting things set up for Salt and Sanctuary, which is the next game I'd like to play on stream here. And what little I played, I actually really I'm really looking forward to Salt and Sanctuary now, from what little I played. And from what I understand, it is like this big, like massive, like fat, beautiful game. And so I kind of wanted to clear some time out and like set time aside to play that. So I think we want to get Strikey Sisters over and done with by Wednesday, and then just going straight Wednesday to Saturday, it's going to be like nothing but Salt and Sanctuary going forward. So for that reason, yeah, we're going to be finishing up Strikey Sisters tonight. Which is, hey, a very video games... Yeah, Strikey Sisters! Yeah, a very video games type of video game, which I think this is a good choice for the weird little tweet that I chose to put up for tonight's stream. God damn it, Maze Whale. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check and see if the chat messages are coming up. Good, okay. Good, okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Although that actually helps me, that is not positioned where it should be. There we go. Not quite. There we go. So yeah, if Steam, because the thing is, I think I tweeted out recently that I'm just pissed, or just that in general, I wish that fewer good games would come out so I could stop adding stuff to my wish list all the time and just get to work on the games in my backlog so far. But if that's true about SteamWorld Dig 2, then I might actually have to go add that one to the list, which I guess, you know, it's good to have more good video games to play and all of that, so that in itself is pretty alright. We have another good game to look forward to. But on the other hand, yeah, so much for my sort of, I don't know, early March resolution to stop buying video games or stop wish listing video games. Oh dear. So are these guys just gone after? Okay, he teleports back after he, yeah, rushes at you there. Weirdly enough, even though it's been like close to a week since I played this game, or I guess about half a week, I'm feeling right at home here, because actually off stream, I did a little bit of a test recording for a few A few games that I might want to try out for a series, not like in the near future, but in the distant future. I kind of want to keep the Kirby train going, just because I'm suddenly in the mood to play even more Kirby, and I was thinking at some point we might go and do like a bunch of like the Kirby spin-off games. And so I was testing out like Kirby's Avalanche, and Kirby's Block Ball actually is the latest one that I tried out, which was very reminiscent of this game right here. A very entertaining one too. And yeah, I just thought that was so appropriate that I was, yeah, just yesterday night I was playing some Kirby's Block Ball. And now here we are back again with some Strikey sisters. Like, I've always liked the concept of these, oh man. Fucking bit the dust before I could capture them there. Oh, and then I lost all of those coins too. Oh, you can interrupt one when they're coming at you. It's like Bald Bull's Dash or something like that. You think you're fucked, but then you just one-shot him. Oh, did she just say, cool guys, don't look at the explosions? That's funny. Although one thing I will say is Kirby's Block Ball seems like a much tougher, like, sort of breakout clone than this one. The tricky thing about Kirby's Block Ball is that you actually don't just have the paddle at the bottom, you've got it on the sides of the screen too, so you don't actually just have to, like, line up your thing at the bottom, you have to line it up on the sides and up top too. So you gotta keep tracking the ball constantly on every single wall that it can collide to part of the time, which is, like, really, really tricky. Go! I guess part of the problem I've mostly had, actually, with other types of, like video gamey breakout clones with, like, monsters and, like, controllable balls and stuff, is that most of them are just way too fast and difficult for me. This one here, though, seems to be much more my speed. As good as the bit of Kirby's Block Ball was that I played, I think I still prefer, Strikey sisters. Although I guess one thing that this game kind of makes up, for, like, the lower level of difficulty and the lower speed and all of that, is just in the way that you actually have to kind of time your sword swipe there in order to connect with the ball, whereas most breakout clones, like, you just get to hit the ball automatically, like, you got this big wide paddle or whatever, whereas, yeah, in this game, you've actually got to, like, time your swing with the ball as it comes down, which is actually not that hard, since, like I said, the ball's pretty slow compared to other types of games like this, but, you know. Okay, if I can keep both of these guys, like, right here, it'll be really good for us in the short term. Oh, that's me dead. Do I still get to capture my monster? Oh, Battle Chef Brigade. I'm not sure if I remember. It might be the one I'm thinking of. That's like a beat 'em up with, like, kind of like a anime-ish style to it. Or almost like that sort of hybrid, like, Western/anime style, sort of like Avatar, The Last Airbender and that kind of stuff. I think it was like a brawler. If that's the game I'm thinking of, then yes, I've heard of it. I can envision screenshots, but I can't remember if that was the title of it or not. Okay, both these guys are going to swoop at me in a second here, and I'm going to nail them. This just seems to be like the field of enemies, like, just coming right at you and fucking with you. Double ball. Oh, it's a puzzle game. I didn't even realize there were puzzle game aspects to it. Frankly, I just kind of saw the art style and just went like, okay, wishlisted. That looks pretty cool. I do that sometimes with games on Steam. I've tried to stop doing it lately just because my wish list is kind of growing out of control these days. Also, it ended up with me like kind of having a streak of really bad games for a little while. Yeah, man, if anything, I thought I might be rusty, like, you know, coming back to this game, it having been like a few days since the last time I played, but if anything, I think that Kirby's Block Ball that I played has actually, like, improved my skills at this game. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not great at it, and I died and everything my first try at this level. But I'm just feeling like a bit more in the zone than I was last time I played this. Although we did have that bullshit boss fight last time around too, which was pretty demoralizing at the time. I should really just stop picking up the slow ball. It is so goddamn slow. Fuck you. Actually, I wonder if you can reflect your own multi-shots back up. That'd be really handy. Man, I swear though, you gotta be like so goddamn like strategic and plan ahead with your shots if you want to get all of those coins. But like, it's not even funny. It's like Burger Time or some shit. That's like sort of a private meme of mine. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen the Greg Bond Burger Time interview. It was, I think it was from like the DVD extras on the King of Kong documentary. But yeah, there's this like a retro game enthusiast. His name is Greg. I think his name is Greg Bond. He had like, I think he was shown very, very briefly in the documentary The King of Kong. He's like, one of those like old-timey like retro game enthusiasts who plays like a bunch of the old school like arcade games from the 70s. And he gave an interview about Burger Time that's like just some of my favorite, probably just about my favorite like interview about video games in like video game history. Just like how freaking seriously he takes it. It's like not even ironically, I just love it. And that's a quote of his that I just love from that interview. He's just like, you gotta play Burger Time so goddamn strategically that it's not even funny. And he's just like deadly serious the whole time he's talking about just like the strategy of Burger Time and how the game works, and it's just like, holy shit. There's actually a bunch of great quotes from that interview. I might just show it off after we're done with Strikey Sisters here. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I've actually shown it to a couple other people who weren't that impressed by it, but I don't know, I just think it's like one of the greatest video games related just discussions or interviews that I think I've ever seen. And I guess I should say maybe in a I mean that in a semi-ironic way. But it's still, really cool, I think. And I just, it's a kind of a private meme. I just throw that out there sometimes. It's just like, you gotta play Strikey Sisters so goddamn strategically that it's not even funny. Oh, did I lose my other ball there? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, and regarding Danganronpa, I don't know what it is, but you know what, it was, I think a Slow Beef video where it was like, regarding the Something Awful Let's Play of Danganronpa. Like, they came up with a bunch of silly names for the game just to make fun of, like, fans of the series. And for some reason, the one that always stuck with me is Dangling Grandpas. And so whenever I say the name Danganronpa, I always want to say Dangling Grandpa. And it's kind of driving me crazy. But yeah, the thing about Danganronpa though is that I read through the Let's Play on Something Awful. And in fact, of both games, Danganronpa 1 and 2. So I already know, like, all of the entire plot and all of the like puzzle solutions and how all the trials go. So I think that would just remove a ton of the fun of the game for me. Although with that said, there are two Danganronpa games I think that have come out since then that I'm actually less familiar with. One of them was an action game, I think, like on the PSP. I don't know if it's available on Steam yet, but I could play that one. I'm not sure that I did ruin the experience. Like, I thought it was a fun experience as it was, just reading the story. The thing is, a lot of those adventure game style, like visual novel type things, mostly just annoy me. And like, I wish, like, but actually Phoenix Wright is a good example. I played 2 of the Phoenix Wright games, and I kind of enjoyed them. They were fine for what they were, but the thing is, I mostly enjoyed them for like the plot and the characters and all that, and I think I would have enjoyed those games more as an anime. Like, if there were a Phoenix Wright anime, where I could just, like, get the story of the video games in anime form without having to solve all the bullshit trials and silly puzzle solutions and all of that, I think I would prefer that, actually, to trying to play the whole, like, visual novel mystery-solving thing. And I suspect it might be that way with I almost did it again. I almost went with the dangling grandpa there. But yeah, I suspect it would be the same with Danganronpa. But anyways, as I understand it though, there's a couple Danganronpa games that have been released since the first 2 that I could potentially give a shot on stream just to see what it's all about. Because yeah, there was one... I'm not familiar with the details, but it's like an action game on the PSP where it's like you use... It's really strange. You like use a megaphone to shoot like Monokumas and stuff. It's really strange. And then I think there's an even newer one now that's basically a straight-up sequel to the regular series. That's like an actual, like, visual novel mystery trials type thing. Which I would, yeah, totally be keen to maybe play through some, or give a try at least someday. Once I've sort of worked through a bit more of the backlog. That's the thing, I never follow through with, like, any of the things that I plan when it comes to, like, long-term, like, plans for streams and, YouTube series and stuff. I think I've canceled just about every long YouTube series I've ever planned out. Like, yeah, the Final Fantasy Tactics thing died out about where you would expect to, right at the, Velius fight. I had a big, not really a big long series, but I did a no-charge Buster-only playthrough of Mega Man 4, which was actually a series with scripted commentary, which involved a lot of work that I never finished. And then, oh yeah, there was a stupid thing where I was going to play every hero in Dota 2, which literally lasted through Abaddon. Like, I started up a series where I was going to play every single hero in Dota 2, and Abaddon is the only one that I actually did. I actually stopped that series after the very first entry in it, which was hilarious. So yeah, I can't seem to follow through with any of my long-term game and channel-related plans, and I suspect that this whole backlog thing will probably end up like that too. I mean, it inevitably will, because, like I said, I've got like 400 games owned on Steam and GOG that I haven't played through yet. But if I could even just get through like a good number of them, I'd be happy. Like, if I could take that 400 down to like an even like 200 or 300, that would be pretty cool. Hoorah. In-game challenge to play all heroes in what now? Sorry, I've lost track of what game you're talking about. Man, I really think it's a missed opportunity that you can't double the double ball. Oh, in Dota you're talking about. Yeah, Dota. Sorry, I lose track of like what I'm actually, because of the chat delay and stuff. I literally I've got that goldfish brain where I, like, literally lose track of stuff that I talked about just a moment ago. Yeah, Dota, obviously. I had something to say about that. Yeah, I remember. I've actually played the game since they started that up, but I never bothered to do it. It just seems like not... And that was part of the reason why I stopped the series, too, is I don't really like to slot myself in. It's like, okay, I guess we're gonna play this hero this game. I like to just play the heroes that I want to play. I don't bother, like, worrying too much about, oh, I gotta fill out the list or play these specific heroes to get more experience or items or whatever. Like, I'd rather just play the heroes that I want to play. And as it turns out, there's a lot of heroes in Dota 2 that I just absolutely never, ever want to play. Like a lot of heroes that I, don't ever want to play in that game. Oh yeah, we got the voice-acted cutscenes again, too.
Oh?
Ooh.
Something's in the air. Oh, look, Marie. How cute.
I'm not salty enough to be a Dota streamer. Streamer.
I very flattered you, but you...
Also, I haven't played in years and years and years. I was never very good, but, yeah.
What this feeling? Breathing, rapid, heart racing, butterflies in stomach, legs shaking. Oh, no, an enchantment. This hooded witch of lovely is immobilized.
Yeah, there is no way that these are professional
Kind,
professional voice
staring
actors
with
right here.
Pretty eyes. What to do? Metal can't harm beautiful lady, nor can
M'lady.
eyes avert from her.
Wow, creepy.
Yeah, a little
You,
bit
stop
creepy, yeah.
dreaming. You can answer my sis's question or what?
Huh? Sorry, question?
Do you happen to know where my beloved pet is? I'm so worried. I just want to hug him again.
Actually,
I love
Eleni's
him.
voice right here, I actually kind of like, in kind of an ironic way.
What? Hi.
She really reminds me of some of that, like, PS1 era voice acting
Unfortunate.
that you'd even get from, like, professional era voice acting in the PS1 era. She actually reminds me of a lot of the characters from the Lunar series.
And now, what?
Like, I think Jessica's voice actually sounded a lot like hers.
Crying. That'll not want to harm my love.
All the enemies and all the, bad guys in this game, though, they can just fuck right off.
My
It's
love.
hilarious.
Forgive me.
This guy
My
is
love.
totally
Forgive
off his
me.
rocker.
See, that's me. I can voice act characters in this game. Oh shit! This is just like the world of enemies just like getting up in your fucking grill right here. Fuck off. Actually, this might be an easier one then, because I can just slash him every time he does that. It's just like free damage. Oh. I lost my ball. Yeah, this guy seems not nearly as difficult as the previous boss. We say as we just lose our fucking ball here and get smacked around.
Aim for the heart. Aim for the heart.
Although I actually, weirdly enough, I usually hate voice acting like in the middle of a game. Like the way that, like, if you've played the Game Boy Advance versions of the NES Mario games. Oh shit. Like if you played like the Game Boy Advance version of like Mario 3 and Mario 2, where they added voice acting to it, where like every time you jump, it's like, yeah, woohoo, all of that shit. Or even worse, if you're playing Toad in Super Mario Bros. 2 and he's like, ah, okay! Like every time you jump in that game, and if you played fucking Mario Bros. 2, you jump a lot in that game. And it's really obnoxious, like to the point where I can't believe they put it in the game. Like in an actual, like professionally made, like Nintendo game. That's in there. They put that in where Toad goes, ah! Every time you jump. It's insane that they did that. But for some reason, yeah, the voice acting in this game, like the in-game voice acting, like in-mission voice acting, doesn't annoy me nearly as much. It's, part of it is that it's really muted, and partly that it's just really amusing. Oh wow, those big... Okay, maybe this guy will end up being tougher than I thought he would. Okay, I think what I actually want to do is get him to charge at me. And, yeah, do my best to slash him when he does it, just like that. You can get a hit in every time he does that. Okay, give me the treasure chest. Fuck, I want the card, but I also want to not lose the ball. Man, that's annoying that you can't deflect those daggers. Also, it looks like you should be able to get multiple hits on him when he jumps in like that, but you actually can't. Yeah, I just gotta do a little bit of a sidestep there to dodge that. Oh, I just noticed that. He calls it Lover's Boot. How creepy. Man, I really think that, like, a flaming ball should be unblockable or something against bosses. Or what about the iron ball? Okay, I guess he just dodges it. That should get him.
Loves.
You win.
Okay, so I guess we're just going through, like, clearing all of the stages then. Have we not done this one? Or I guess there's no reason to, since there's, yeah, not anything behind it, but... Hey, we'll just beat all the levels, I guess. Yeah, let's just get a nice, close little volley here going against this ball. Although, I know I haven't played enough of this game to have memorized the level layouts or anything, but this stage here looks really familiar to me. Or maybe I tried it once and failed it and chose not to go back to it. Because yeah, just like this selection of enemies and the layout and everything looks very familiar. Who knows, maybe I played this level in Kirby's Block Ball. Oh yeah, it bounces off of those guys. Freeze him again! Oh, nice shot. That's awesome how you can, like, Gorgon the enemies and then kill them with another power-up to get them to drop another power-up. Ooh, good energy shot there. Notice how, like, all of the balls went right into the wall and did nothing? Okay, come on, get up there. Man, I really dig the music in this game, actually. I wonder if there's a soundtrack download or something. Because I would totally go for that, I think. Alas, my double balls. We are only a one-ball guy now. Okay, cool. Now we don't need to get up there anymore. Also, yeah, totally intentional that I blocked that energy shot there. What is he bouncing? What is it bouncing off of?
Energy shot.
He was totally going for the treasure chest, and then it, like, fucked it up. There we go. Oh, alas, my double balls again. Man, this is just such a fun game. I can't believe that this game... Like, I've never heard anyone talk about this game before. Like, I'm surprised this one hasn't gotten more buzz or anything. Like, I feel like I want to evangelize this one. I kind of did a little bit on Twitter, but this is, like, the best, like, breakout-style game with enemies. Best Arkanoid clone I think I've ever played. And I've played quite a few of these types of games. Oh, this is gonna be close. Man, why isn't it reflecting the projectiles anymore? Oh. So! Thought I saved it.
Go!
Man, we were one block away. Yeah, I could have sworn that I used to be able to deflect those projectiles from those harpy dudes.
Energy shot.
Well, actually, apparently the company that makes this game also made another title that's on sort of my short list of games that I'd like to play. It's called Bot Vice, which I actually have heard some people talk about. Apparently, Bot Vice has gotten a lot of positive buzz. It's kind of an older game than this one. Bot Vice is a few years old at this point. Whereas apparently this game just came out last year. I think I said otherwise when I first streamed this game. I think I originally thought that this game was a few years old, but yeah, apparently I was getting it confused with Bot Vice. So yeah, Bot Vice is a few years old at this point, but this game just came out last year. Huh. I guess maybe I just really love this type of style. I guess maybe the generic look is kind of a downside for some people. I think it has great pixel art, though. I actually love the visual style of this game. That's part of the reason why I picked it up in the first place. Yeah, it's just got, like, yeah, great music, great sort of charm and aesthetic to it. I don't know. Maybe not everyone's cup of tea necessarily, but this is exactly the kind of sort of retro-style game that I go hard for. What the fuck phrasing was that? Go hard for. That I fall in hard for? That I really enjoy. I really enjoy these types of games. Oh. And oh, you know what? I think I did it. Yeah, on the previous time I streamed this game, where I tried out the two-player mode. I think two-player mode actually looks like a fun challenge. I wish this game had online multiplayer, because I would totally try it with anyone I could find. Or hell, I just wish I had, like, any real-life friends to play video games with. I actually do to clarify, I do have real-life friends who play video games, but they're just not really into the same types of games that I am. That's my laundry there. We will grab that after we're done the stage here. It's a shame that the ball power-ups don't stack either. I would love to have a flaming iron ball. Flaming iron, or actually multi-ball does stack with the other powers, but... Man, and then just like that, we, like, perfect this whole stage next time. These tornado guys are the fucking worst. I know I said that about, like, the rubbery bouncy guys before, but these tornado guys, I tell you what. Right there! Right there! That's the shit I'm talking about. That was totally going for his face.
You win.
And he chump blocked it. And then we don't even get any reward for that. What is the point of all these dead ends? I guess if you're just going for some kind of completion percentage. I mean, I'm enjoying this game, so I kind of want to play all the levels that we have available to us anyways. Although I don't know if I'll go back for, like, the full, like, you know, green dots on all the map segments or something. I'm just gonna quickly go up and, yeah, transfer my laundry. And, yeah, we'll just be back in a second here. Or In fact, let's maybe set that up. There, that's a little bit better. Even like here. Or like here. I just get OCD about this shit. There, that's a good place for it. Yeah. Back in a moment. Alright, and we are back. Or are we? Yeah, there we are. Okay. So, where to next? Yeah, I guess we do maybe just go finish off the rest of these sort of dangling yellow levels off to the side paths. Oh yeah, I gotta set my timer again.
Go! Shield.
Man, I guess this is like one of the... Man, it's like, yeah, we like can't reflect enemy projectiles anymore. What happened? How did that happen? Oh, you know what? I am rusty at this fucking game. That's right, you can charge your shots in this game. That's half the fucking mechanics there, and you've got to... Yeah, like that. You gotta use the charge shot. Holy shit, yeah, it has been a long time since we played this, apparently. Right, that's like half the strategy. That's what makes the game so much Man, I thought I was having fun with this before when I completely forgot how to fucking play it properly. Okay, this is gonna be all the more strategic now that we know to charge up our shots. And you know what? It was the Kirby's Block Ball that maybe fucked me up, because in Kirby's Block Ball it has a mechanic where you can do kind of the same thing in this game, where you like time your swing, where you can kind of like bounce the ball off of your paddle, sort of like a trampoline, if you just time your A button presses correctly, sort of like just hitting the ball normally in this game. But yeah, for this game, if you want the big swing at the ball, you gotta charge it up. Well, that was a big waste of power-ups right there.
Slow ball.
Wow, we got the double slow ball even. Yeah, just like that. Boo.
Fireball.
Okay, and yeah, we don't even need our fucking ball to school these jokers anymore.
Lightning.
Easy peasy. I feel like there should be like a time bonus or something for finishing the levels. Although I guess there's not actually a score in this game. Or actually what there is an overall timer, so yeah, I guess you are kind of timed just on your overall progress through the game rather than on individual levels.
Go.
So it looks like each little region of the map has like one side area, as far as I can tell. I can just bounce the ball off my face if I want to. It's actually kind of handy sometimes.
Magic ball. Energy shot. Magic ball. Lightning storm. Iron ball.
Oh man, I just feel so much more powerful now that I can, now that I know enough to be charging up these tennis racket swings. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what monsters I still need to capture, though. Probably this jackass. Yeah, we'll go for him.
Magic ball.
Man, that bomb is so good when the enemies are all clustered up like that. Ooh, that was a good shot. Okay, and I believe that's all of our blocks. So how are you even supposed to hit these bugs with the jumping ability there? Do you just have to use a power-up on them?
You win.
Okay, so I think that's the whole right half of the map cleared. Actually, that's the whole top half of the map cleared. In fact, that's, I guess that makes, what, 3 of 4 quadrants of the map cleared.
Go.
It's like a decent bit of content to this game, too. Like, not a tremendous amount or anything, but a decent amount. It's like a nice big world map. So I think that's, like, probably the best way to, like, if your game has a bunch of content and, like, levels and shit in it, I think the best way to show that off is to use a, like, big-ass Super Mario Bros. 3 style world map like this game has. Did she just say, "You'll be my dinner tonight"?
Go. Slow ball. Slow ball.
Man, that's 2 slow balls in a row right after I said I was gonna avoid those from now on.
Magic ball.
And they weren't even really avoidable, they just kind of spawned right on top of me.
Iron.
The game was just like, here's a slow ball, fucking eat it. Okay, Iron Ball kind of fucked me over there. I mean, okay, my greed kind of fucked me over there. I could have easily hit that ball if I wanted to, but I decided I wanted coins more than I wanted to live.
Energy shot.
Got that Midas greed.
Double ball.
Oh, you know what? I should have used that multi-shot to
Gorgon head.
hit an enemy while they were still Gorgoned.
Energy shot. Dark.
Oh, what a shot. Ah, not quite. Oh, what a shot. No! Okay, I thought I was fucked there. Oh, there's still a block left. Okay, so that'll do them. Oh, so close.
You win.
What's with the cutesy girlish giggle all of a sudden? That doesn't seem like her character at all. Or you know what, we're gonna go back to, yeah, Hoodie Girl here.
Go.
Because, yeah, I think she has, like, different voice lines and stuff. Boo.
Monster trap.
Yeah, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, Macewell. It was good to see ya. I've been feeling that way myself lately a lot of the time, like I was saying at the start of the stream. Technically speaking, I really could have done, like, weekend streams if I wanted to. I was just so goddamn tired. I just didn't have it in me. I just knew they were going to be horrible streams if I tried to do anything on the weekend, so I just left it to today. Oh man, everyone's... God, do we just have to play Celeste then? Do I just have to play fucking Celeste? I was gonna hold off. I was gonna add that to, like, the long-term list of stuff to play at some point in the future. But just everybody can't seem to shut up about this fucking game. And I don't even mean that in a bad way. It's just like I really feel like I've got to see it now. And it's not even like people hear when I'm streaming too, like, cause you know. Yeah, pretty much everyone who watches me regularly, I think, has commented about how they're, yeah, playing through Celeste right now. Which is fine, you know, it's the type of game I'm into. It figures that the kind of people who are into watching me play games would be into the same kind of games I'm into. It figures that they would want to play Celeste.
Go.
But now I got people on my Twitter feed fucking talking about it too. Hell, I've got real life acquaintances telling me about it too, who don't even know that I'm into, like, this whole streaming and, like, retro gaming thing. And even they're, like, talking about this fucking game. It's like, what the hell? Like, Celeste, it seems like a fine, like, 2D platformer and all that. It just doesn't... Like, 2D platformers aren't a lot... Like, that style of 2D platformer, I think, aren't really a lot of the types of games that tend to get this kind of crazy buzz all over the internet. Or I guess that's not entirely true there, because there are retro platformers that get a ton of buzz, stuff like Shovel Knight, and then also challenging, like, really intensely skill-based platformers get a lot of hype too, specifically Super Meat Boy. Actually, if anything, I think this girl's voice acting is a little bit more boring in the actual stages. I think I prefer Redhead for, like, in-stage voice acting. Oh, I still got blocks left. I don't know, maybe we just bite... Maybe after Salt and Sanctuary, we just bite the bullet on Celeste and play that right away. That's the scary thing about playing those types of, like, challenging retro-style platformers, though, is that there's always the potential for embarrassment. Oof! Speaking of embarrassment, Christ. This stage doesn't even seem that difficult. I think I'm overusing the charge. I think sometimes you want the ball to stay slow so you can grab other shit on screen. Yeah, like I was saying this whole time, you gotta be kind of strategic with it. In fact, I'd say mainly, yeah, charge shots are best for deflecting projectiles. Ooh, that was dirty right there. Ah, that was a badly aimed shot. I was going for both of those columns up on the left. And just like that, we're down to 1 life.
Lightning storm. Monster trap.
Man, I don't know about Lightning Storm. It's super great for dealing with monsters and shit, but I really dislike the way it blows up blocks on the other side of the screen where I can't fucking get them.
Chicken.
Oh, hey, chicken. It's actually just what I needed right now.
Monster trap.
Oh, looks like they have the same voice lines, too. Like, or the same, like, things that they say. It's just they do get the different voice actors to say them, though.
Energy shot. Chicken.
Hey, more chicken right when I needed it. I probably could have gotten those coins. The slow ball and all.
Fire. Slow ball. Gorgon head.
We can save the Gorgon head till it's about to collide with an enemy. Like there.
Fireball.
Not quite what I had in mind there. Man, and just like that, for a brief moment there, we were down to 1 enemy. And now we're back up to, like, all of the enemies. Okay, this is gonna be the worst fucking thing in the world. If we fail it here. Nah, we're good. We're good.
You win.
Could have sworn that we saw this guy already.
Hey, horns on legs! Down here.
You talking to me?
Well, you're the only one here. Who the heck do you think I'm talking to?
Oh wow, we're going full taxi driver on this guy.
Well, well. A little ponytail brat and a hooded one knocking at my door. I'll give you a minute to beg for mercy before I squish you into jelly cupcakes.
Cupcakes? Really?
Yeah, that didn't really sound too terrifying.
Terrified. What
I'm
and
gonna turn you
where's
into
this?
cupcakes.
I know how to deal with punks. Where's our cute
She
pet?
says that, but we're actually gonna be playing the hoodie
Grilling
girl
in my
this time.
kitchen and ready for afternoon tea with scones.
No! You're lying!
So delicious.
No! I don't believe you!
Hey, Tweedle Doofus! You're hurting my sister's feelings, and she's a nice person. You alright, sis?
I am! But you... Black Troll! You're a bully!
Nice, Aline! That's the spirit. Now let's burn this oversized walking steak.
What's with all the food talk in this
Go!
fucking pre-boss cutscene? They're making me hungry.
Hammer time.
Oh, he just said hammer time.
Shield.
Because it's the 90s.
Double ball.
Ball. I just can't seem to keep a double ball.
Hammer time. Hammer time.
Oh, you know what? I suddenly remember now. I read the tutorial for this game last time, and it turns out that, yeah, getting all these coins is what spawns treasure chests. So yeah, we actually do kind of want to go for those. Yeah, just like that. Although we might end up just accidentally killing him before we get any treasure. There we go. Well, that was, yeah, glad we got that chest there. Really needed that and made good use of it.
Energy shot. Double ball.
Oh, hey, that actually helped us out there with that, yeah, little stalagmite spam he did.
Magic ball. Hammer time.
Yeah, if anything, he's just like trapping the ball in with himself half the time when he does that attack. Oh. Although for some reason I didn't actually lose health there. Aw, jackass. Okay, this is... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I see how this guy's... Yeah, these stalactites are actually making it a pain in the ass now. I did not even see what hit him there.
Burned. You win. Go.
Did I do something wrong there? Yes, I did. We want gamepad. Ooh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. Ooh, look at that shot, though. Fucking skeleton jester, jackass. Ruined my perfect iron ball there, too.
Double ball.
I mean, it says double ball, but I don't see double balls.
Monster trap.
Are my double balls stacked up? What the hell? There we go, that's the... Okay, that's almost the left side, cleared off there. Yep, you rest up there, Saturn Meteor. We will catch you later. That looks like all of us. It's like all of the, yeah, Bakuhatsu Brigade here. It's like, yeah, the two... Saturn, Maze Whale, me, we're just all, like, dead tired lately for some reason. I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or what. I always suspect that's what it is with me, at least. Fuck! Okay, we saved that. I don't like the way these winged guys, the way their arms spin around. Doesn't look right. It looks more... I know they're supposed to be, like, you know... Supposed to be all stretchy to represent motion, but to me it just looks like it's, like, glitching out, like something out of Axiom Verge or something. I mean, I was talking about earlier in the stream where I'm having the same problem lately, where I'm getting to bed at stupid times just because I can't stop doing stuff on the internet. It's like I'll say, okay, cool. Midnight, I'm ready for bed, and then I'll just be like browsing YouTube for another 2 or 3 hours after that. Or even worse, doing like Shadowverse dailies. That's like just the worst thing when I get like on tilt. Like, yeah, playing for like 2 or 3 hours after midnight, trying to get my fucking Shadowverse dailies done that I forgot to do earlier in the day. Oh, hey, it looks like the energy shot actually gets you possibly guaranteed power-ups as well. Shit! Oh, hey, that just lost me my shield, though. That's fine. We can live with that. Literally. Okay, now we're a bit fucked. Now we're a bit fucked. And these Jester guys are a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay, no more monster spawns. Let's do this. Or I guess part of the reason is also that you guys are over in Europe, aren't you? Yeah, whereas, if it's like 9:13 over here for me, then I guess it would be...
Go!
Or probably like closer to like sometime in the morning, I guess. Oh wow, he's just like rocking the screen. that actually do something, or is it just a nuisance? Yeah, it doesn't actually seem to be doing anything. I think it's just like a visual, like, confuse you and get in the way type gimmick. Oh no, it actually changes the angle of your ball, I think. As far as I can tell. Yep, look at that. He reflected it back at me. Sometimes to our benefit. Often to our benefit. Although it is kind of getting annoying to not be able to predict where my ball is going. Where my balls are going. Can I, like, not destroy these guys? Because what the fuck? There we go. Maybe it's gotta be a charge shot. Okay, so that's all of the treasure chests. Seems like there's a... The blue ones don't seem to appear in every stage, but it looks like there's a green and red in every one. And if these guys are... Yeah, I was gonna say, if these guys are just gonna keep stomping around like that, I might never have to hit the ball again. Which would be a shame, because I like hitting the ball. Worth it. Okay, let's try to angle it up that sort of diagonal center alley there. If we even have any control over where the fucking ball goes anymore because of this earthquake shit. Okay, this is pretty good. This is a promising shot right here. Oh, and then the iron goes away right at the last second. Oh man, look at that! 95% fucking coin collection. We almost went all the way there. Yeah, I think the blue keys are what's unlocking these little side areas. Yeah, so we made that good shot up there in the. Oh, a bit slow on the draw there. But yeah, we just made one good shot up the center there, and then Earthquake guy just ensures that it stays there. Assholes. That's just not fair when they crowd the, Ooh. When they crowd the front like that. Oh, I should have charged that one. Okay, I'm starting to get really annoyed about, like, yeah, not having control over where my fucking ball goes. There we go. That was a nice bit of bullshit fuckery right there. Okay, let's head over back to the right now. Man, there's a lot of, like, solid, unbreakable blocks in this stage. Man, I feel like we've been missing most of the coins, too. Oh, and I missed the card. Oh, and I missed the ball anyways. Okay, that fucking guy over there is never gonna get hit. Let's just, Oh, and now it goes up over there. What? Okay. That helps us a little bit. And then the last of those guys.
Energy shot.
Oh, it's just starting to annoy me. Oh, I missed the treasure. Oh, that was one of those gems, too. Shit. You know what? I think that blue, yeah, the blue thing on the overworld map indicates whether or not you got the green gem for that level.
Go! Dark flames.
Okay, let's save our dark flames for... yeah, something like that.
Fireball.
Man, those guys up there don't seem that easy to grab, actually.
Dark flames.
Yeah, I think it's maybe best to take more of a use it or lose it approach to the power-ups here, since you can only hold one at a time anyways.
Double ball.
Cool. That was a good volley right there. Ooh, treasure. Do I have a Death Jester already? Guess we'll find out at the end. Odds are no, since I'm missing like 70% of the monsters in this game.
Monster trap.
Yep, and sure enough, yep, still missing these blocks up here. Oh, I totally expected to reflect that there. Okay, that should do it. There we go.
Fireball.
Let me do this guy too, and then it doesn't even matter where we shoot it because he's just gonna come up in suicide.
You win.
And we got some kind of weird bug samurai, it looks like. Almost looks like something out of,
Look, this guy looks super
blanking on the
scary.
name now, Hollow Knight.
Better tread on eggshells.
Ugh, why? We
Yeah, this guy
already
looks
know
like he's
what's
about to,
going
like, sell
happen.
me pins or something.
I'll ask nicely about our pet. The monster will get angry, and then I'll get my tush kicked, as always. Well, not this time. I'm trying a new strategy.
Excuse me? Do you find ladies need anything from...
Shut up, you big fat monster, you! Or I'll turn you into jumbo crab sticks. Where's our pet? Talk, punk!
This should work.
Why are you so cruel? I didn't do anything.
Eileen, where are your manners? You've offended this horrid, horrible, hideous, horrendous creature.
I'm sorry. I thought...
You should be ashamed. Please, ugly monstrosity. Would you kindly excuse my sister? She's had a really bad dog-darn day.
Bad dog-darn
Okay.
day, bad
You
dog-darn
look so
day.
kind and gentle, miss.
As much as I'm talking shit about the voice acting so far, I'm impressed that she was able to get through that so cleanly.
Kindly tell us where our pet is.
I was keeping a pet that Princess Xazmine brought here for Lord Vanek a few hours ago, but he already took it to his lair.
And could you tell me where Lord Vanek's lair is located?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I absolutely have no idea. Do you forgive me, Miss?
Of course! You have a nice day, and thank you so much for your assistance.
You too. It was truly my pleasure.
Let's go, Aline. My face hurts from fake smiling, and this whole nice stuff is making me feel queasy.
But the monster, he was so good to us. I really feel bad about what I said. Excuse me, sir. Is there anything we might be able to do for you? before we
Don't push
left?
your luck, Aline.
Well, yes, actually. You could kindly get into that jail over there. Lord Van very specifically asked me to catch you. Or kill you. He did give me that option as well.
Ugh.
Okay, fighting crab bloke after all.
Bubbles, bubbles.
Monster truck.
Pinch those cheeks.
What did he just say?
Slow ball.
The jail is really quite comfortable.
Oh,
Bubbles.
that looks unpleasant.
Pinch those
Okay, no, it just slows you down a bit.
Oh, sorry. Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those
And
cheeks.
yeah, he is definitely saying pinch those cheeks.
Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Pinch those cheeks.
Man, those claws are actually like really tricky to dodge.
Pinch those cheeks.
Ow!
Sorry.
I got the iron ball confused with something else.
Bubble. I'm going to ask you to kindly give up. Bubbles. Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks. Bubbles.
That was kind of a strange angle off that shot there, but I'm not going to complain.
Bubbles. Pinch those cheeks. Bubbles.
I was going to say, man, we've gone a long time without any power-ups.
Bubbles. Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks.
I can't... Okay. There's so much stuff going on screen sometimes, I just completely lose track of where the ball actually is.
Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks. Please, I don't want to kill you. Really don't have to. Bubbles. 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 Bubbles.
Hey, we almost got all of the bricks on this one. That is somewhat unusual for a boss fight. There, now we actually did get all of them. I wonder if that makes the, like the regular enemies stop spawning. Guess we'll see in a second here. It does not. Oh, I wanted that treasure chest, though.
I take the
Double ball.
cookies.
You win.
Yep, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the gem that turns these blue. levels to green on the map.
Go! Slow ball. Energy shot.
Man, those slow-moving eyeball shots are just reflection fodder. Like, yeah, that's something that slow is never gonna hit me. The only thing it does is give me something to shoot off with my charge shot. Okay, I guess it reflects the balls too, which can be pretty annoying.
Gorgon head. Iron ball. Energy shot. Lightning storm. Gorgon head.
Oh, I missed all of the things.
Magic ball.
Oh. Actually, it looks like killing enemies with just about any power-up drops another power-up. Because I was going to say, oh, if only it would have exploded sooner before the Gorgon wore off, I'd get more power-ups, but I got more power-ups anyways.
Monster truck. Speed up.
Man, that corner up there still seems a little bit tricky. Some kind of power-up actually might be our best bet for getting there. Ooh, played myself. Although I guess, yeah, I had a shield anyways, so it didn't matter.
Dark flames.
Oh, there it is. That's what we need. Don't even care. Don't even care that I lost my ball there. Okay, that one I kind of cared about. Kind of hurt to lose that ball, but
Iron ball.
I think we're still going to be fine. Get down here. There we go.
You win. Go. Iron ball. Energy shot. Double ball. Magic bomb. Dark flames. Energy shot. Lightning storm. Fire. Lightning storm.
Holy shit, is that going to make it? Oh, come on. Okay, that's not going to be an easy one to get.
Monster trap.
Oh, maybe it will. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll get lucky with the lightning. Oh, and that's exactly what happened.
Magic bomb.
Ooh, dodge the dark flames. Didn't matter. Didn't matter.
You win. Go.
Wait, how did it bounce back there without hitting a block? I don't know why I keep going up there anyways. That's not a good place for a ball to be. Whatever, we're gonna keep going up there though. It's just the ball's home now. That's where he lives. Okay, here we go. We're gonna find him a new home. A better home. Ooh, can't reflect those.
Again.
Okay, so it looks like 50% is the threshold for the green card chests, and that, yeah, 60 seems to be for the gems.
Magic bomb. Dark flames.
And there goes our magic card.
Monster truck. Iron ball. Magic bomb.
Oh, it's happening again. I can't see the ball. There it is. Oh god, there's still a block left. Okay, there it goes.
Magic bomb.
This should get them all.
Win.
This is a fun area. I like the enemies here. Oh, it's some kind of crazy demon thing.
Slave! You're late. I won't tolerate any more delays. Prepare my bloodbath immediately. I'm late. I'm late for my date.
Must be an important one.
Ugh! What incompetent servants I have to endure. We're not the help, you spoiled floozy. What? Then where are my chambermaids? Who gave you permission to enter my room? Don't you know who I am? I'm Yasmin, succubus princess. Lovely, adored. I'm only 500 years young and a teenager, but I'll have you know that my astounding power is unmatched. Right. Sure it is. You can't even make your own bubble bath, you lazy daddy's girl. What did you call me? How dare you?
Marie, I have a feeling it's going to get messy here.
Who are you gonna call? Slaves? Your papa?
Grow up, girl.
I'll kill you, you tomboy brat!
So sorry to interrupt, but
I feel like there's some sort of like crazy repartee we could throw back at her regarding that bloodbath she asked for.
Stupid pet! I wasted enough time with him trying to please my beloved Lord Vanek, but even after I gave him his present, he still didn't look at me. My life is the worst. Oh, I just don't know how to get him to love me. I'm so miserable.
So you kidnapped Sachiro?
Where is he? Tell us! Who cares? Can't you see I'm having a moment? Yeah? And so? Seems to me you need a timeout.
Go.
Look into my eyes.
Oof! Okay, stay the fuck away from her then. Oh, you can't even... I saw, like, she was doing something in front of me there and tried to interrupt it, but... Oh, she actually destroys her own blocks, though. This'll be easy.
Go.
Okay, so just get right the fuck away from her when she does that, then. But then what if I need to hit the ball? Like, usually if I'm standing in a particular place, it's because I need to be there to hit the fucking ball. Okay, so let's stay away from the ball, then.
Chicken.
Because, yeah, then if we need to hit it, then she won't teleport to where it's going to be. fuck you! You made me lose my coin, too! Well, at least we can get a counter hit every time she does that, but still. Okay, this is getting a bit too close for comfort here. Ah, that fucking scythe attack. What? How does that work? I was going for like a low angle shot there. And it just goes straight ahead. God! Okay, looks like you actually don't have to move that far out of range to avoid the scythe there. Slow ball is actually really helpful when you've got the double balls going. Well, almost at the magic 50% mark. There we go. Ooh, slow on the draw there. It's like every single one of this fucking bitch's attacks are like instantaneous. Like unreflectable and area covering. So it's like if she lasers where I need to hit the ball, I'm fucked. If she teleports scythes where I need to hit the ball, I'm fucked. What? How did that miss? How the hell did that miss? Also, it looks like these white guys just give you free power-ups if you hit them when they turn into blocks. Okay, now we got pretty much all the goodies that there is to get in this level here. I think it's time to just fucking kill her.
Fireball.
Just don't care about my feelings.
Monster trap. Double ball. Monster trap.
Come on! Oh my god. Fuck.
Go.
We basically had that one there, and we just ruined it. Fucked up absolutely everything. Okay, come on, let's make good use of this iron ball. Nah, that's not bad. Decent use for an iron ball.
Gorgon head. Energy. All lost. Magic bomb.
Okay, let's get something we can actually fucking hit with this. There we go.
Monster trap.
Oh, that was not worth it. Absolutely not worth it there. Jesus! Okay, I think we can maybe do this time. Okay, come on, come on! There we go.
Energy shot.
Try some more.
You win.
Okay, and yeah, sure enough, once you beat all the
Hey,
bosses
Marie,
on the map, you
look
go
at
to the
that.
final stage.
Lord Vinnick. He's going east. Let's go.
So yeah, apparently the final boss is Demon Superman. Wonder if you get anything for getting all of the green gems. She said to the east, but I don't see anything to the east. Where do we go now? Oh, did this just open up then? Okay.
Go.
Oh yeah, this sounds very, yeah, final area-ish, the music right here. Oh god, are those ice blocks gonna block off my movement? Because that would be really, really dirty and not nice. Fuck you, you made me lose my multi-shot there.
Energy shot. Monster trap.
Wait, did I not hit a dude with the thing there?
Energy shot.
Because it looks to me like I hit a dude with the thing. AKA hit a tentacle thing with the spell card.
Energy shot. Gorgon. Energy shot. Gorgon head.
Oh, look at that. Like 4 bounces to get there, but we made it.
Double ball. Fireball.
Also, notice how I'm very deftly avoiding that, yeah, last block that we actually need to win the stage. Up in the corner there.
Energy shot.
Oop, that might get it. Nope. Once again, very deftly avoided. That'll do it. The music here actually weirdly reminds me a little bit of the
Double ball.
final boss music from Langrisser 2.
You win.
Which I guess was just like a reprisal of the main theme from Langrisser. Like, the melody is different, but the chord progression, I think, is kind of similar.
Gorgon Head. Dark Flames. Lightning Storm. Double Ball. Iron Ball.
Worth it.
Dark Flames.
Okay, I actually don't need to use the Dark Flames to remove those last blocks there, because I want the green chest.
Ball lost.
Holy shit, I'm still on 3 life somehow. How did that happen? Did he just jump my fireball there?
Gorgon Head. Iron Ball.
Well, there goes my Gorgon. Oh, nope. There we go.
Magic Bomb.
Wow, this is the most irony. This is the ironiest Iron Ball that ever ironed.
Double Ball. Fireball.
Indeed, the only way that it could have been even more irony is if it were a double ball, which it very nearly was. Oof.
Shield. Double Ball.
Okay, we've got double the balls. Oh, why did I waste that Dark Flame there? We needed that for that fucking block.
Monster Trap. Lightning Storm.
There we go. Once again, I don't know what happened to my double ball, but I really don't care anymore.
You win.
I think this is the penultimate level right here, if the world map here is to be relied on.
Slow Ball. Energy Shot. Slow Fireball. Double Ball.
Man, if this is the last area, the enemies really aren't living up to it. This is like not even close to the toughest set of enemies we've seen in a set of stages so far.
Monster Trap.
Oh, that's my laundry right there. We will go pick that up after the stage. Oh, and there's my green gem. And I think we're gonna sacrifice a ball to get it. Nope. Oh, even the speed up wasn't enough to save me there. Oh, what? Why did I do that? That was the worst move. Ooh, there's a key thingy here. Maybe we want that.
Monster Trap. Speed up.
Oh, this should get it.
Chicken.
Oh, we got one block left to go there, which we can just Dark Fire. Man, when you get in the zone with this game, though, it just feels so good. Almost got him. Ooh, that was almost a good shot. Nope, this will be a good... Nope, not quite. Still, though, I gotta say, I am really, really good at almost hitting the enemies. Happens all the time, I just almost get them.
Go!
Ooh, that was a decent starting shot right there. And we fucked up in the follow-up, going for the greedy single coin there. And we're probably dead right away. Oh, come on, get that stoned guy there. There we go. And it was just a boot. Just an ordinary boot. Oh, hey. Now there's a shot. There's a double shot, even.
Energy shot. Chicken.
Worth it. Oh, come on! How am I? There was like 4 fucking things I needed, 4 places I needed to be at the same time there.
Chicken. Monster trap. Iron ball. Shield. Lightning storm.
Wow, that was just the best lightning storm. What did we get there? One block that was probably going to get hit anyways by the ball.
Iron ball. Monster trap.
I wonder how many monster traps you could get down on the stage if you really tried for it. Because the enemies just keep dropping power-ups if you just, like, leave them on.
Energy shot.
We just, like, fill the thing with monster traps. Oh, this'll be... Okay, not quite. That was almost a good shot. There, that was a good shot. Didn't do anything anyways, but hey. Okay, we're gonna have to reflect this guy's shit back at him.
Ball lost.
That was practice. That was practice for when we reflect this guy's shit back at him. He must have stepped in a monster trap or something.
You win.
Didn't even see what happened there. Okay, final boss.
About time, coward! No more goons to throw at us?
You big mouth brat. How
Yep,
dare you
that
talk
is-
like that after all you've done
That
to
is a
me?
final boss voice right there.
What are you talking about?
You don't even remember. It was you who made me fall from grace, and I, only a child then.
What?
Where is Sachiro?
He is no longer among us.
No, you're lying. That's not true.
I am sick.
I think she says that every time they tell her that something happened to the dog.
Apologize now.
What is a girl? A miserable little pile of feelings.
Oh, I think he has to die now.
You're the ones who'll be sorry.
I think we have to kill him now.
Go.
Well, I actually wouldn't mind if he gave us Behold My True Form and Despair at the end of this. Oh, Jesus. Can we reflect these things? Oh, hey, we can. That's actually kind of fun. Cool. Also, I think this is just the standard boss music right here, or else something very similar to it.
Not so tough.
Okay, so the other guy was Hammer Time, and this guy is Can't Touch This. Wonder if there's... I sense the theme. I see a pattern going on with these voice lines here. Okay, this is kind of messy now. Still don't have enough for the gem for this stage. Okay, that maybe helps. If I wouldn't have fucked up my shot there at least. Okay, you can destroy those things. That helps a lot. Just keeps giving me Gorgons. We're just, yeah, stoned forever. These are the stone boys right here. Hey, 60%. That should get us our gem chest. Yeah, there it is. Right away, even. Oh, this guy's just throwing so much shit at us. We can just, like, reflect it back at him all day. Okay, that was easy enough.
Dark flames.
Not bad.
But not enough.
Oh, yep, it happened. Behold my true form in despair. Oh, it's these assholes. Do we have a different, separate coin count now? Oh wow, looks like he's just summoning like all of the monsters right here. Actually, it looks like the blocks here aren't even dropping coins anymore. Oof. I should have gone for the Dark Flame. Oh well. Okay, we're playing Ganondorf tennis now. That should get him. Or, you know, hit him once or something.
Energy shot.
Okay.
Speed up. Not again. You win.
Man, it's always with the "what is a man" line when it comes to... Oh god, this is the gross thing we've been looking for this whole time.
What'd he say?
Yeah, it's always the "what is a man" line
He's
that
been
they
treated very well this
go
whole
for
time.
with
He's
the
even happy.
parodies
Say what?
of Symphony of the
Of
Night. But
course.
there's so many other great
How could we
lines in that
hurt him?
opening cutscene
He's
that
one of us, don't you see?
deserve more
Don't you remember
attention.
anything?
Perhaps the same
It
could be
all
said of
began
all
long,
religions.
long
Your
time
words are
ago
as empty as your
with a
soul.
travesty far away. I was a child, amazed by a beautiful, lovely creature in a pet shop. But, alas, my lower-class family, we couldn't afford him. Or soap.
Where the hell did
So
you pick up
goes
this
on
accent then,
Door to
growing up
door
in
selling
a
delicious
lower-class
homemade,
family?
all-natural cupcakes. Until finally, I had the money. The day came, and my excitement was barely contained. Finally, the pet of my dreams would be mine.
Yes. I think I'm starting to remember.
I was moments from entering the pet shop when suddenly a red-haired, ponytailed bully of a little girl pushed me aside, casting me down as she entered.
Marie, how could you?
That was all it took. In but an instant, the girl left the shop, and in her arms, my beloved pet. You ruined my life.
Hey, how could I have known any of that? My sister was sick and I got her a present to cheer her up.
But,
I pushed you by accident.
That didn't look like an accident to me in that little
Sachiko will decide.
flashback shot
He'll
there.
choose where he wants to stay.
Eileen!
Lovely Sachiro, please tell us. Will you come home?
I know,
with
he
us?
kind of looks like he belongs with the
Stay here
minions.
with
Doesn't he
Lord
look like
Vanny
the
against
kind of
minions.
thing that we'd smack with the ball during a stage?
What did he say?
He said that
come on, out with it.
he wants to stay with all of us. He loves everyone. I mean, he can fly. So really, he can just visit anyone, anywhere, anytime.
Yes.
My pretty, generous pet. I'm so proud of you.
Guess that means we'll have to be friends. All right, Lord Vanek. Bring us food and wine. Oh, and gold. Lots
I don't
of
think
gold.
anyone in this game looks old enough to be drinking wine. Or I don't know, maybe Future Girl with the annoying-ass boss fight? That was a really good game. I really, really enjoyed this. Right down to, like, the awful, like, yeah, PS1 tier voice acting. Oh, hey, that looks like some copyright infringement right there in that little screenshot. Oh, wow, and there's some more, even. What's with all of this? Did they get permission from all of these people? Speaking of which, there was a Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote game on SNES, wasn't there? I think I played it back in the day. Oh, here we go. Voice acting. Alyssa Park. Victoria Wong. And now we got with the FF6 bullshit here. What is with the random references to other games and the... Like, sure that we've had them throughout the rest of the game, and that's fine, but what's with just the random... Like, hey, here's a character from another video game or movie in the credit roll, for no apparent reason. And also Sigmund Freud, for some reason. Ooh, that's a cool looking room there. I don't know what it is. I have a thing for like video game rooms, especially ones from like old school. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. One dude on all the male voices. That does not surprise me in the slightest. Yep. Well, actually, I think this is yeah, that car and the police officer and everything are from that other game I was talking about earlier, Bot Vice. Oh, and a tennis match. That's really cute because, like I've been saying, they really have been wielding tennis rackets this whole time, just like I said. Oh, hey, fishing for the positive reviews too. I've never seen a game just like outright do that before. I might actually do it just because of how much I like this game, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I won't now that they've told me to. Actually, okay, achievement unlocked, persistent brats. Achievement unlocked, like a boss. Beat the final boss and rescue Sachiro. Oh wow, and defeat all bosses. Oh wow, we didn't uncover all the map. That really surprises me. We didn't beat all the stages. We never got 100% coins. We're not even close to 100% green gems or the bestiary. I think beat all extra levels would happen at the same time. Also get all stars in extra levels. We did not get a single star in any level at any point in the game, but I am actually kind of keen to go for 100% map completion here. Did we miss some stages? The map looks pretty filled out to me. Maybe you need all the green gems to be able to see all the stages? Because yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of space on the map for more levels or anything. I don't know, maybe you do need like all of the green gems or something to yeah, unlock whatever else it is. Because yeah, so like 90% stages, that's like several more stages to go. There must be a hidden world or something that we missed. Or yeah, hidden region. I don't know, do we go back and do it? That seems like I think we've probably had enough of Strikey Sisters on stream here for now. I'll maybe go back and go back for the 100% or whatever in my own time. I mean, not the 100%, because that would just be insane. Like, all of the coins in every level? No. No, that's not happening. This is driving me nuts, though. I have no idea how to get the rest of those levels. So what else are we gonna do tonight? Oh yeah, we got extras. Oh hey, extra levels. Here we go.
Go!
Okay, yeah, this looks like just exactly what it says. Extra levels. I don't know that we really need to do this on stream, though. We've kind of seen enough of the game. This is the kind of game I'd certainly go back to in my own time. Just like, it'd be a good podcast listening game, I think. Kind of mindless. There's like a bit of strategy to it, but you can also play it a bit mindlessly. So yeah, I'll probably continue on with this in my own time, but for now, we'll finish up this one extra stage here just for the hell of it. But yeah, I think we're done with Strikey Sisters on stream from here on out. I mean, unless anyone out there like really wants to see more of this. Kind of doubt it, though. That's not the vibe I've been getting so far from the streams I've done of this game. You know, I'm actually a little bit keen to... Oh, I see. Stars are for the extra stages. Right, so yeah, looks like 70% gets you the blue chest there, and then that gets you a star.
Energy shot.
Okay, I'm also a little bit keen to go for these other chests here. Should have used that energy shot. Oh well. Oh wow, there's like multiple stars.
Double ball. Monster trap.
Okay, so yeah, in the extra levels, instead of gems and keys and cards and stuff, you just get different stars for the different coin thresholds.
Magic bomb.
Or you know what I should do when it gets down to the last block like this, is I should wait to use the bomb for when the monsters are next to the block we need. Although here it doesn't really matter since we smacked it anyways.
Speed up.
So I wonder if these extra stages then count for map completion.
You win.
Because I kind of doubt it. Let's see. So we had like what, 91 or 90% map? Yeah, we still only have 90% map. Whatever. I'll investigate that off. I really like that this, oh, look at all these extra stages. This is like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 60 extra stages, so there's like still a lot more content here. Because yeah, this is like a whole nother game unto itself. And you can like go for all the stars and everything too, collect 70% of the coins in every level. Oh yeah, I'm just like so glad that I have an excuse to play more of this game. Just in my own time from now on. Oh yeah, and we get an image gallery for, I guess, this looks like all the stuff in the end credits. And yeah, it's great that we get to see all these again too, because this game had really good sprite work. And hell, even some extras that we didn't see in the credits. I don't remember this one. Oh yes, please, yeah, Strikey Sisters RPG, that would be great. Oh, in the style of, not Bubble Bobble. I keep messing up the name of this game because it's, Bust-A-Move / Puzzle Bobble. Yeah, sure, just put the Strikey Sisters into, like, every genre of video game out there. Oh, there's the Castlevania reference again. Oh, yeah, the concept art. Okay, so it looks like this is what they went with in the end, and this might have been, like, some, yeah, pre-production stuff. I think I do prefer the new style. Their heads are a bit misshapen. Not sure I care for the shape of the heads, but... it's alright. Actually, this is a good style right here. I would have liked it if they went for something more like these. Oh, is that a broom she was wielding throughout the whole game? Are they supposed to be witches? I guess that would make sense. Why is she all smiling and happy in all of these drawings? That is not in keeping with her character at all. Maybe something changed along the way. Oh wow, even a bunch of like concept art for the incidental boss characters. Man, so much effort must have gone into this, too. Just for, like, even, like, these little things in the game. I guess that's true of every game, but... Like, what I'm getting at, though, is that I really hope that this game, did better than I think it did. Because I never hear anyone talk about this, and I think it deserves... This is a game that deserves to have done well. Oh, fan art. That makes sense. Of course there'd be fan art of the fucking succubus. Of course there would be. Of course there would be more than one piece of fan art about the fucking succubus. Of course there would be. Okay. Yeah, that was a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. So, yeah.